So today I have a new project, this 2022 model GMC Savana. The problem of the car is the engine computer is blown because the battery was connected in the wrong way. So this is actually a 0-kilometer car. It's from the company, and I'm going to program the engine computer. I have already installed the engine computer. This is the engine computer. This is the new one, E93. So I have hooked up my computer. I'm going to program the engine computer. As you can see, it is only driven 14 kilometer, and somebody have taken off everything, the radio, everything from the car. They have opened it like this. So now I'm going to program the engine control module. And in the workshop they have changed the body control module, and also they have done a lot of work on this car, but finally it comes to me, and we found out the problem was with the engine computer that was blown because of the wrong connection of the battery. So this is blank computer, and as you can see, only the car is driven only 14 kilometer. So let me program the engine computer. For that I'm using GDS SPS Online. So let me put the conditional. I'm going to program the engine computer. So replace and reprogram the engine control module. This is chassis number. Finding supported controllers. So here is the engine control module CAN20. I'm going to program it because this is a new one, so no need to prepare for removal. So it's now reading the vehicle data. Getting the programming data. Sometimes it's taking a bit longer, and sometimes it gets the data in a minute. It's not a gas control module. This is coming, so let me restart the application. Sometimes problem is with the application, so do not replace the control module. If you are facing this problem, do not replace the ECM or any other control module. So engine control module program is successful. Now I'm going to do the security, which is here, vehicle theft deterrent. So I have changed the engine control module. I'm going to break the security. The security light is on, as you can see. The engine light is on, it's flashing. So we are going to do the security. Okay.
بيتبطل ولا بيتبطل.
So it's taking like 5 to 10 minutes. Security for time being, I'll pause once I start security. So and yeah, it is saying that 12 minutes is remaining, so hope the car will start after finishing this security procedure. So program is continue. Now 9 minutes are remaining. So waiting to complete the security procedure. After that, car will start. Hope for the best. So in this car Savana, we have changed every single control unit because there was some shortage, or I don't know what the customer have done. So every single control unit was blown. The outer fuse box, the engine control module, this fuse box, and the airbag computer, and the body control module, and even the theft deterrent control module and speedometer itself, that was blown. Every single control meter units, all of them were blown. So I have done everything now except the airbag. Now I'm reprogramming the airbag computer. I have got another one. This was the old one. This was the old airbag control module, which is located under the console mat. This is the one I have got from new one from the dealership. So now I'm going to program it. I don't know how it happened. Maybe they have done some welding, or maybe they have done something else. I don't know. So every single control unit were blown, and it is shocking. This car is only driven 18 kilometer. So now, as you can see, it will read out the data from the server, and now it's filling the computer. So now the programming is going on. Programming is completed. Okay, we clear all the DTCs from the airbag control module. Airbag light is still there. Also, let's see what are the fault codes. Let me first erase the DTC if it works or not. If it's not working, so let's see what are the fault codes. I think we have removed the seat, so only this code will be there. It is successfully removed, but still the light is on. Let me diagnose it. Okay.
B communication.
So let's see in black. Okay, what are the diagnostic codes? Only 3: driver seat belt, driver seat side, and system configuration error, option configuration, sorry. So let's do this configurations, configure new, and then I will do the setup, because I have put a new airbag control module. Services must be used to perform the STM refer to service manual for programming. Okay. Okay, continue. Okay. Let me do store the part number. This procedure is now completed. Let's see if the DTCs are gone. Oh, one is gone and the system configuration is still there. So I think we'll have to do it from the SPS, that one. So let's do that. Yeah, only that one is remaining, so let me redo this. Maybe there's some configuration option in the SPS, so we can do this from there. Again, I will do replace and reprogram. It's making a new chassis. Finding supported controllers. So let's find out the inflatable restraint. There's no setup. Let me redo. Maybe there's some problem in the programming, or maybe something happened. Let me redo it and let's see if there is anything. Let's see if the configuration code is going or not. It's pre-checking. Please wait. Again, it's reprogramming. Sometimes the module doesn't take the program properly, so you need to redo the programming. The programming is going to complete. So speedy. Let's see if there is any. Did you see? Let's recheck the DTCs if there are any fault codes. Inflatable. This DGC is still there, so let me complete the car and redo the configuration from the menu, from the GDS menu. So let me complete the car first and let's see if it's going or not going. We will see that. For time being, I'll complete the car and then we will see. So we have finally completed everything. Now let me start the car. Let's see if there is any light or anything. There's no light except the fuel light, and the tire pressure is saying the tire pressure is low, so we must need to refill the tires, and rest of the thing, everything is done.
That's why.
Everything is working perfectly. The radio, everything is working. We have changed all these modules